You know, this is what I've been hoping for a long time. And I always say, justice will prevail, the truth will come out. But the problem is there's so many compulsive lying females that can't admit they're wrong, that throw their panties in a bunch, wah, 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 and just lie when you tell them the truth. This is what women are known for, but especially in government, especially judges. I don't know how you can put a female as a judge. But anyways, this is what I want. I want justice prevail, truth come out. I've never done anything wrong. All the accusations I've made are fact and truth. And I've even challenged the judge and says, put me in front of a jury. Criminally charge me for perjury if you think I'm lying. Put me in front of a jury. Let's go. I'll get discovery, I'll get a lawyer, and we'll see who's lying, because it ain't me. It's the judge and everybody around her, including Jennifer Jane Watson, Sarah Vance, the injunction for protection attorneys for the corrupt Help Now shelter, for domestic violence victims, no, for gold-digging W's that stab men in the back and try to get alimony and child support and steal their kids. That's what it is. It's a big sham. And it's not only that. It's Judge Holly Ann Darenthal, Judge Christy C. Collins, child forensic interview, Cheyenne S'mores Gilbert, DCF officer Jessica Scott, her boss Kendra Jenkins, and on and on and on. Go look up Seowani versus Darenthal and download and view the entire 900-page complaint against, there's like 27 people I'm suing in federal court, including Governor Ron DeSantis, and on and on and on. Sheriff Marcos Lopez. I just want justice, because my kids are in grave danger. They're not safe. But you know what? The system, instead of admitting they're wrong and do something about it, they keep throwing accusations at me, which is felony conspiracy, assisting in felony perjury, violation of oath of office, third-degree felony, official misconduct under a Florida statute that's a third-degree felony, and on and on and on. The complaint I submitted today has like 20-some criminal charges that are mostly felonies. I'm asking the sheriff's office, the detectives, and the state attorney's office to prosecute the judges and everybody I've sued, pretty much. I'm not trying to call for the criminal indictment of any police officers or the sheriff or anything like that. Because of the simple fact I got enough enemies. I don't need to go to war with the police, even though there is misconduct there. I specifically put in my report, I'm not calling for any law enforcement to be indicted. I want all these other people indicted and the truth to come out and my children finally come out of danger. Even in the last hearing on Monday, I called the judge a liar to her face. She's like, are you calling me a liar? I said, you are absolutely lying. 100%. What just came out of your mouth is a lie. You're not under oath. I am. If you think I'm lying, grab me criminally charges and arrested. And she shut her fat lip, because that frickin' W knows she's lying. That's all women do around government that are corrupt, around these lying wives like mine, is lie, 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 lie. They're notorious for it. They're corrupt. They need to be disbarred and put in jail. And I'm calling for their imprisonment now. I've had it. I'm done. And I'm going to do everything in my legal power to hold each one of these scumbag, leftist female crybabies put in jail where they belong. Enough. The truth needs to come out. The child forensic interview tapes of my children that have been hid and covered up after we're ordered by this judge twice, and the perjury of the investigator, that there's other investigators and DCF officers that are witnesses that were in the room that heard the abuse out of my kid's mouth. Those tapes need to be viewed. Those witnesses need to come in and testify in the courtroom. You all have seen Detective Suzanne Clichette on my YouTube channel that was in the forensic interviews saying, yes, the children did say this stuff. Well, then why isn't the judge looking at the videos to see the truth that Cheyenne S'mores Gilbert, the case coordinator for CPT, committed perjury? And I said all this to her in the courtroom on Monday. And I told the judge to her face, you are involved in a felony conspiracy covering felony perjury, and this needs to stop. Motion denied, motion denied, motion denied. You just like corrupt judge, her colleague, the white supremacist, man-hating, African-American black judge, Christy Collins. And you know what's funny about both of these judges? They both had failed marriages and failed divorces with custody cases. Doesn't that equate to something? They're bitter women that are trying to railroad men in divorce cases because their marriage failed and they lost in their divorce cases. It's sickening. Help me call for the federal indictment and the criminal indictment and have these people put in prison where they belong and the truth to come out and my children can come out of danger.